Is it recording? Okay. Question number 1. What fraction of the figure is not shaded? See, sometimes they will ask you not. Then you may erroneously just count the shaded one because your attention will be attracted to the shades. Okay, let's count how many pieces, how many parts it is divided into. 1. Where shall we write? Just right here. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total parts is 6. So denominator is 6. And how many are not shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer is 4 by 6. Okay. So this is 2. 3 and 10 and something make one whole. Remember what we discussed. One whole means, so let's say if you have one pizza, it is divided into 10 parts. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. 8, 9 and this is 10. Okay, so you have 3 of these parts. Let's say you have this part and this part. So this is 3 by 10. Okay, so the total parts is 10. So if you have 10 out of 10 parts, that is one whole, isn't it? Check, make sure the video is on the right location. Okay, if my hand is obscuring the image, then you can let me know. So one whole means you have all 10 slices out of a total of 10 slices. Okay, that's what one whole means. Do you get it? So if you have all the slices out of this number of slices that were cut in that one pizza was made out of, then you have one whole. Okay, so 1 is equal to 10 by 10. If you cut it into 12 slices, then it's 12 out of 12. That's 1. So numerator divided by denominator, numerator and denominator, if they're the same, that's one whole. So you can just take a division. See, 12 by 12, 12 divided by 12 is 1, isn't it? So that's what 1 is. So what number added to 3 by 10 will make 10 by 10? So look, we can do the opposite. We can take 10 by 10, that is the product, that is the sum we want, isn't it? And subtract from it this part, 10 by 10 minus 3 by 10. And then what happens? Denominator stays unchanged because denominator is not the actual number of objects. Denominator represents the number of slices of one thing. And 10 by 3. So it becomes 7 by 10. 10 minus 3, 7. Answer is 7 by 10. Answer is 3. Do you get it? So what did we learn? One whole means where the numerator and denominator are the same. That means you have some number of slices of one pizza and you have all of those slices. Okay, numerator is how many slices you have and denominator is how many slices one pizza was divided into. Okay, so one whole means when the numerator and denominator are the same. So to find out what added to 3 by 10 or any other number makes one whole, you can take one whole. Here we represent it as 10 by 10 because now we are dealing with 10 slices, isn't it? So one whole is 10 by 10 minus this number. And when you do that, you just do the numerator like a regular subtraction. The numerator is a regular subtraction and that gives you 7. Numerator and denominator stays the same. So answer is 7 by 10. Okay. What is the time shown below? Let's see. So the hour hand is after 1. So it's 1. And then minutes is, there is 60 minutes in one circle, isn't it? But we cannot show 60 digits because we cannot write 60 numbers. It's too difficult. So we just go by the hour. So each hour, each of these angles is 5 minutes. Okay. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes is just the table of 5. 20 minutes, 25, 30, 35. Then 1, 2. So 2 more minutes after 35. That's 37. The answer is 1. What is the missing shape in the pattern? See, here the shaded part is on the top. Then it rotated sideways and it's now on the right. And it rotated again and now it's on the bottom. And from here it rotated again, it's on the left. So this is the repeating pattern. See, so it's top, right, bottom, left. So top, right, next should be bottom, left. So it should be number 1. You get it? It's just a rotating object. Identify all the solids that are used to make this 3D figure. Okay, so look, this is a cylinder. This is also cylinder. See? So cylinders are present in this figure. Is a cube. This is also cylinder, so you don't need to know more than that. Okay, and then is this a cuboid or what? I think there's no sphere. Okay, so this is not correct. Cuboid, cylinders and cones. There are no cones. There are no cones here also. Cuboid, cylinders and cubes. Yes, cuboid means it's like a cube but one side is long. So this one is a cuboid. This long thing which has a square shape in the front but the length is quite long. So cube, cuboid and cylinder. So this is right. There's no sphere, isn't it? So answer is 3. Section B. There are 6 questions in this section. Read the questions carefully. Write your answers in the box provided. Write in minutes. 3 hours 22 minutes. So 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 3 hours will be 3.
I'm blocking you.
Okay. 3 times 60 minutes. 3 hours means 1 hour is 60 minutes. So 3 hours will be 3 times 60, which is 180. Okay. 3 times 6 is 18. So 3 times 60 is 18 tenths. 3 times 6 tenths is 18 tenths. This is 180. 180 plus 22. So 0 plus 2 in the units place is 2. 8 in the tens place plus 2 in the tens place is 10. So 0 will carry the 1. So it becomes 1 plus 1 is 2. It's 202 minutes. Okay, 5 by 9 plus 2 by 9. So you have an object which has been cut into 9 equal parts. Of those you have 5 in this case, and here you have 2 of those 9. So you just do 5 plus 2, denominator remains the same. 5 plus 2 is 7, so 7 by 9. You can look at write it here, 202, 7 by 9. One minus 2 by 3. Look, we did something like this previously, isn't it? So here we can just represent 1 as 3 by 3 because we have a 3 here in the denominator. So one whole means, since we are dealing with dealing with a pizza which has been divided into 3 parts, then we can depict 1 as 3 by 3. It's basically just division. Okay, 3 divided by 3 is 1. Bemu, look at this. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Okay, so 1 is 3 by 3. Generally when you say by or like this fraction, it usually can be considered like a division. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. Okay, so 1 is 3 by 3. 3 by 3 minus 2 by 3. So 3 minus 2 in the numerator and denominator remains the same. So you get 1 by 3. Okay, and then so basically what this means is you have one whole pizza, you divide it into 3 parts and 2 of those are gone. So 1, 2 and 3. So 2 minus 2 by 3, isn't it? 1 whole minus 2/3. So 2 out of 3 are gone. So 1, 2. So only 1 is left. 1 slice out of the total, out of 3 slices into which the pizza was divided. So 1 by 3. Arrange the fractions below in order. Begin with the smallest fraction. Okay, so 1 by 10 is smallest because 1 by 10 is, if you have one big piece, see all of these are the same size pizza. Okay, let's ignore this one. And then here the pizza is divided into 10 pieces, so each slice is quite small. Okay, so you have only one small slice, so this is the smallest slice. So 1 by 10 is the smallest. Similarly 7 is also a decent number. It's a substantial number of slices. This is 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so you actually have a bigger piece than this, but still quite small. Okay, so 1 by 7 is the next smallest. 1 by 4, so divide into 4 pieces. See, you have a quarter pizza, so it's bigger than the two of them, isn't it? Next is 1 by 4, and last is 1 by 2. That means you have already got half the pizza is all for you, so that's the biggest part. Look, you can write a fraction like this with the line a little slanted also. You can make it, keep it horizontal, but slanted is also okay. If the slice is 1/8 of this, what fraction is shaded? So you can see this is this, isn't it? That means the whole thing is divided into 8 slices. Okay, so look, I'm a bit confused. We can try it like this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and here this is the other half. This is 1/2, isn't it? And this is the other half, but the other half is divided into two slices. So you can cut each of these 2 slices into 2 equal parts. See, now it's correct. 1, 2. It's always number. Don't count manually. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So if this is 1/8 of this, correct. So if it was 1/8 of this, that means the whole pizza is divided into 8 pieces, isn't it? And you can see this part is shaded. So this part seems to overlap with 4, 5, and 6. So that's 3 of them. Slice number 4, slice number 5, and slice number 6. So that's 3 slices. So what fraction is shaded? 3 by 8. Section C. The graph shows the favorite sport of some children. See? So 4 stars, but each star can be more than one child. Okay? So it's 4 stars. 3 stars basketball. Hockey is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look, each star stands for 4 children. It's already given. So this is 16. 4 times 4 is 16. 3 times 4 is 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20. And then half of 4. This is half of 4, isn't it? Half of 4 is 2. So these are 20 plus 2, 22. And for gold, this is 4 and this is half a star. A star is 4 children, so half of 4 is 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay? Put a tick. This should be a tick, I think. Put a tick in the box if the statement is correct, or an X in the box if the statement is wrong. The least favorite sport is hockey. No. Hockey is the most favorite sport, isn't it? The number of children who chose basketball is twice the number of children who chose golf. Basketball is 12 and golf is 6, so it is twice, correct. 10 more children chose hockey than basketball. Correct. 22 minus 12 is 10, so this is correct. The total number of children who chose golf and soccer is 20. Soccer is 16 and golf is 6. 16 plus 6 is 22. It's not 20. This is wrong. Okay, it's done. Like you can pause now. So stop now.